hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle Nola channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is our Monday version of the Bargains by Belle auction. Thank you ever so much for tuning in tonight. Your time and viewership is such a gift. So I want to welcome all my ballerinas and ballerinos, and I also want to welcome my co-host, the co-hostess with the mostest, Miss Laurie Kutcher. Welcome, Laurie.
Hey, Belle. Do you know what tonight is? It's Monday night, and it's a great time for your auction.
Yes, absolutely. What do
I'm
you
ready
mean
for
I'm a
one.
good time for an auction?
I'm always ready for an auction.
I know you are. Well, speaking of getting ready, have you started packing?
Yes, I have. I'll
Because if
be
I
packing
know
until the
you,
moment to
you
leave.
are the kind of grandma that is not coming empty handed.
Oh, no. Never come empty-handed. Never come empty-handed. He doesn't realize that yet because he's still so young, but yeah, grandma never goes empty-handed.
Well, I'm sure your daughter Nikki and her loving husband kind of know the routine and are expecting you to share some of your great finds and bargains with them.
Yes, ma'am. I'm bringing several boxes with me.
Woohoo! Well, I am so glad. For those who may not know, in the chat, tell everybody what you're doing and the state you're going to.
Well, I'm going to Houston. To Houston. That sounds like a song. And going to visit my daughter and son-in-law and grandbaby.
Aw.
So I'm all excited. This is only the second time I'll be going to their house. They've come here a few times, but I'm actually going to be going there for about 5 days.
Woohoo! Well, we will miss you. We'll be waiting to for you to get back where you will resume your co-hosting. And of course, we want to hear all about it. On the Discord, we want to see pictures. So I'm sure you will
Okay.
take plenty and share them in all the categories because we know that there will be cute selfies, but we also know Texas has great cuisine, great decor, and lots more. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get to see the elusive Tyler. Um,
Ah.
or maybe not. So let's welcome some people in. Of course, first in the stream, as always, is our mod for tonight, Holy Spirit Firefall Jane.
Hey, Jane. Good to see you.
Next, we have Crochet Queen Kathy.
Hey, CQ Kathy.
Next, we have ICU Sweet Michelle.
Hi, I see you.
Next, we have the Stitch Lover Shelby.
Hey, Shelby.
Next, we have the lady that runs the auctions on Saturday and Tuesday, Janice.
Hi, Janice.
Next, coming into the chat with blessings, light, positive thoughts, prayers, and a big group hello is our darling Darlene, the
Hi,
Heifer Code.
darling.
So glad that you are here. And she always brings some sunshine into our
She
world.
does. She does.
Anybody that enters with blessings, you got my heart right there. Next, Jane wants to remind us that we have 3 levels of membership. So if you are seeing names in green, it's because they are members, and you too can get your name in green.
Green is pretty when when your name's in green.
Yes.
I
Next,
like
we
it.
have Nat. Hello,
Hi,
Nat.
Nat.
Do you want to make any announcements?
Well, I just want to let y'all know that we have one more auction this week before Belle packs up, and that will be tomorrow night. It's our late night. We start at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. And also, if anyone is interested in modding, we are looking for some mods to help us out. You can try out a position and see if you like it before you commit. So just let us know in the chat.
Yes. So, for anybody new who may be watching or maybe watching the replay, I'm always surprised how many people watch the replay. You can order from the replay. So, as long as there are quantities of items available, I will uphold the price, even on the dollar stuff. So here's what you need to do. You need to send me a registration email. My email address is on the screen, and Jane will put it in chat as well. Drama@disroot.org. Notice it's .org. And just let me know your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and your payment preferences. So I just need to know where to send the items you win and where to send the invoice. Um, After you have sent me that registration email, then you can bid. The way you bid on my channel is in numbers. The numbers give me a legal representation that you knew how much I was going to invoice you. I do my invoices via PayPal, although I have a payment choice of Zelle or PayPal. Zelle is actually my preferred payment method just because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But I want to remind everybody that you are obligated to pay for absolutely everything you bid on. All sales are final. I never cancel an auction, never cancel a bill. So once you get the bill, it is due. I want to let you know that all sales are final, that all items are as is and where is. The only time you can retract an auction bid is during the auction. My shipping is done through Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both USPS and UPS in order to get the deepest discounted rates. Those deeply discounted rates are based on three criteria: the weight of the package, the dimensions of the package, and the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. That's why my channel name is Southern Belle NOLA. NOLA for New Orleans, Louisiana. If there are any questions, y'all can write them in the chat. I want to let y'all know that in addition to operating this YouTube channel, I do also operate a Discord channel, and Jane has dropped the link. Everybody is welcome to join. It's absolutely free. And just like YouTube, you can join as many channels as you want to. You can on Discord as well. And Discord gives you an option to private message, to ask questions, to send pics, to video chat, to voice chat. Lots of great opportunities for networking, for socialization with me, with other members of the channel, with mods. Okay, Laurie, you ready to get this started?
I am ready to get this started.
Well, what do we say?
I'm going to say, laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
We're going to let the good times roll with our first round, which is called Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. This round takes place at the beginning of every auction and also at the top of every hour to reward y'all for continuing to watch. I've got lots and lots of choices here. So if you're in a kitchen mood, in a cooking mood, a baking mood, this might be great for you. Kathy Dubrick,
Hi,
hello,
Kathy
hello.
D.
So glad to see you. Also, these items would be great if you're making a little hostess bag to take to a dinner party or you just got invited over to a housewarming or something. So $1 for choice, starting big. So first we have a meat fork. Then we have a nice big ladle. Then I've got a pasta fork. Going downward, I have a big bowl scraper and the little size bowl scraper that's great for getting inside the mayonnaise or peanut butter. Then I've got a slotted spatula, slotted spoon, non-slotted spoon for those times when you want all of the juice or the broth. Here and here, let me show you. These are silicone. See how they move? So if you're still using those old basting brushes that have the hairs in them and you found hairs coming out over time in your marinades and your barbecue sauces, nobody wants hair in their sauces.
No,
Upgrade to the silicone. Silicone's not going anywhere. So I have these in pink and yellow. And then, of course, I've got a classic metal whisk. So I know some people will just sell you a whole set of kitchen utensils, but let's be honest, Laurie, do you really need to replace everyone all the time? Or
no,
sometimes do you need to just replace some or just replace the ones you actually use? Because not everybody uses every one, depending on their style of
that's
cooking and
right.
baking.
That's correct. That's correct.
So we are looking for $1 starting bid. Did Jane get that in the chat?
Yes, it's up here.
Oh, okay, good.
$1 starting bid.
And still to come tonight, I'm going to have purses. I'm going to have some craft items, coffee, rings, necklaces. I'm going to have some spring cleaning supplies, crafting supplies. As always, you can make requests. And I know y'all are saying you just had that St. Patrick's Day sale. You've shown it all, obviously. It lasted over 4 hours. Well, surprisingly enough, I didn't actually get to everything. I always run out of time for the amount of the items that I set out. So if anybody still wants to see St. Patrick's Day, I still have more to show.
Oh boy.
Oh, and Kathy D, I emailed you about this cute little gnome set that I showed at St. Patrick's Day, just because I know sometimes that interests you. I'm not sure if you saw that email or not. Well, last call. Maybe this is just a big old pass, even though there's so many choices. Let me double check that I'm actually still broadcasting and it's a pass before I scrape it all to the side. Hi, Crystal
Hi,
Sparkle.
Crystal.
Anybody before I scrape this to the side?
Any interest? Just $1.
Because you know, as soon as I scrape it to the side, that's when the message is going to come in. Because that happens every time.
Always.
And y'all let me know what you'd like for me to start with. Otherwise, y'all know I will just start to randomly pick stuff. Okay, last call then. Okay. Okay, next, let's start with a few purses. This one is going to start at $15. This is one of the finest purses I have seen. It is a burst of color and
Hi in dress.
hi, Indresh. So nice to see you. For us, it is 7 at night. Hi, Shelly Ann.
Hi, Shelly
So,
Ann.
first of all, this purse is double-sided. You know, so
Gorgeous
many
purse.
purses have just a blank side on the back, but this one is double-sided, which is part of the greatness. But you're saying, well, that print is going to go with everything. Look at all of those colors. And that's certainly true. If you're a person that doesn't want to have to change your purse every time you go out, this is a great purse because how many colors is it going to go with? White,
Mm-hmm.
black, gold, yellow, green, blue, red. So other than pink or purple, this is basically going to go with your outfit. But the other thing that I want to tell you is it's not printed.
No.
Most purses are printed, aren't they? This one is embroidered. So all of this stands out. Now, I'm not sure if y'all can see the stitching. I'm trying to get it
Yes.
really close so that y'all can see the
It's
stitching.
gorgeous.
This is not printed on, nor is this side printed on. The workmanship to do this amount of embroidery, this is worth way, way, way more than 15 bucks. Next, I want to show you the handles. The handles are lovely, but they also have wooden beads, which is very nice as well. Boost my camera up. So I have them to the center, but if you want to put them 2 and 2 on either side, you can do that. I keep mine up here because I did save a purse like this for me, just so that I find it's easier to hold on to the beads. But if you want to put them at the sides, you can. Now, let's look into the purse. First of all, you'll see the purse has 2 sides, and I love that about it. Let me open it up, take out all of the stuffing, and you'll see it has a beautiful black lining to it. So glad you're here, Shelly Ann. And let me show you the other side. And I love that there are zipper closures too. Not anything against the magnetic ones, but sometimes you just don't want anybody to be able to reach in. Once again, lovely lining. So because of the fancy embroidery and it being double-sided, that's why this one is $15.
I have one and I love it. It's my favorite purse.
And this one is so incredibly elaborate. So elaborate. Okay, last call on it then.
Piece of artwork.
It really is.
It really is.
And I keep staring at it saying, is that a flower or is that a butterfly? Is that, I can't tell if these are flowers or butterflies. What do you think?
Right.
Flowers or butterflies?
I think they're butterflies. Around the middle one is your flower, and then there's butterflies all around it. I love it.
Okay, well, we're going to pass on this. Now, if you're saying, I like the idea of that, I like that it's fancy embroidery, but it's just too many colors. It's just too busy. Because you know what, Laurie? Some people don't like busy.
Yes.
Some people don't like busy. So these are going to be 12, and they have one big flower. So here's the
Oh, look
purple.
at that one.
Here is the pink. It's coming across
Wow.
red, but it's an ombre shade. The center is a magenta, and then I'm not sure if y'all can see it, ombres out to a light pink. So here's the
Beautiful.
pink one. These were so pretty. I bought them in all kind of colors because I thought I didn't know what colors my audience is going to want. Here's the blue one. Now they're a little bit different. They are double sided, first of all, but when you look on the inside, instead of two compartments, it's one, which is why these are only going to be $12. So it is one big compartment instead of two compartments. So much stuffing. And you'll see once again, they have the beautiful black lining. Nice, simple, and elegant on the inside. It's so hard to get the stuff in here.
They're beautiful, but it poses a problem because I don't know which one to get.
Oh no!
I can't decide. Oh, they're gorgeous.
Well, and the workmanship is incredible on them.
Kathy's in for 12.
I only have one of each. So this is not a thing where I bought multiples. I did buy
Right.
multiples. I just bought in one of each color to
Color.
get the
Right.
multiples.
Right.
But let me show a close up again for anybody that's saying, um, I can't believe it's really that pretty. And it really is that pretty. So if
They're
you
gorgeous.
like embroidery, you will be so happy with this. I know some people just prefer classic leather, and that's fine. Not necessarily for everybody, but the workmanship on these is so awesome.
Kathy's in for 12. Anyone want to bid it up?
And I'll tell you another thing that I like about these is so often it's hard to match color. Like blues or purples, there are so many shades. I used to try to buy, one blue purse to go with my blue outfits, but it's like it was either too light or too dark. Same way with the purple, it was either too pinky or too reddy. I just couldn't get the right color
Shade. Yeah.
to match my outfit. But the thing I like about these is because of the ombre nature, look how many different shades of blue.
Right.
So, regardless of what shade of blue or shade of pink or shade of purple, it has all the shades in here.
Yeah,
Well,
Shelley,
let's
that
just
blue
go
one's
ahead and
pretty.
count it down and get to picking.
Going once, going twice. Fair
Oh,
warning.
and when I send them, I'm going to take all of the stuffing out because you don't want half your box filled up with the stuffing inside. So, what I usually do is I put your smaller items inside, like if you buy jewelry or writing pens or post it notes, that's what I put inside. Oh, she's going with the blue. Okay,
She's going with the
fantastic.
blue one.
Hi, Sally. So great to see you.
Hi, Sally.
Sally and my friend Lynn O, who lives in Florida, do shows together.
Oh, cool.
They're nice to shout me out now and then.
And
Okay,
I'm in for 12.
you are. Okay. So Kathy really did you a favor by narrowing down the choice.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the purple one.
Excellent choice. All right. So this is the one that is left. Now, do you think that's a rose or a hydrangea?
Well, the blue one looks more like a hydrangea, even though they're all the same flower. But the pink and magenta one to me looks more like a rose.
Well, I kept debating since I received it, but I just couldn't
Yeah.
decide. Okay, well, this one will still be available for those watching the replay. Okay, well, let's look at a smaller, simpler purse. This one is all wicker.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to start this one at just four. Just four. It's got a snap closure that's magnetic right here. There it goes. And on the inside, it's kind of just a big slot. It does have a nice piece of leather here so that you don't have to worry about this ever shedding. But also, you will see it's got great workmanship up here. And you just throw your items in, easy peasy, your wallet, your phone, whatever. And then it magnetically closes. There we go. So just $4 if anybody's interested in it.
$4 starting bed.
Okay, any interest? I think this would be so cute to just take to a little garden party or someplace where you just need to put like your phone and keys, even just to church, someplace you don't need a big purse and you know
A
you're
big
just
old
going to kind of
purse with
lay it
everything in
down
it.
until
Right.
you're ready to go. All right, well, we're going to pass on this one. All right. Well, for those of you who like bigger purses, okay, here is a bigger purse. If you're saying, I want new with tags, I want name brand, okay, here you go. This one is Laura Scott. This one is a $40 purse. So I'm going to start this one at 20. Black Widow. Hello, hello.
Hey, Black
First,
Widow.
let's look at
Good
the
to see you.
motif. This one has beautiful flowers as well. You'll notice I'm kind of drawn to these purses with flowers just because I feel
Yes,
like they work so well with
they're
spring.
beautiful.
But also, I love purses that have multiple colors just because I'm a your purse needs to match your outfit kind of girl. And I will literally change my purse to match my outfit. And so when it has all these different colors, it's less changes a purse I have to make. But let's look the purse over. So it is a satchel style with nice, really thick handles. Let's look at the front. I love a big outside compartment. Here is your outside compartment. You'll see it has tan on the inside, magnetic closure. Let's look in the center. In the center, you'll see it has one, two, three compartments.
Oh my gosh.
So in the center, where you'll see it's new, even still has the little silica gels in it. Great big cavernous compartment here. Hi,
Hey,
Cool
Cool
Ranch.
Ranch.
So, but I love that each compartment zips off. And here's the front compartment. And you'll see this one has pockets for credit cards or gift cards. It's also got two big slip in pockets for your keys, for your sunglasses. I love purses that have organization built into them. To me, that is a sign of a really well made, thoughtful bag. Then in the back, here is another big section. And this one has a zippered compartment.
Gee whiz.
So, in review, we have one, two, three compartments in the top with zippers. Then in the front, we have this compartment. This bag, originally $40. It is by the brand Laura Scott. And look at this beautiful spring print. Doesn't this make you want to wear some blue, some mint green, some cream, some yellows? So looking for
Beautiful.
$20 for this brand new with tag name brand purse.
Starting bid $20. Jane was saying it looks like watercolors,
It does
and it
have that
does.
look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm going to pass on this one then. Next, who likes lime green or chartreuse?
Oh, wow.
Here is another
That's
name
cool.
brand one. This one is a Tyler Rodin, and it's got his name right here. Then, if you're not convinced, it's also got his name right here. And it's also got his name right here. Uh, so, therefore, and
Oh,
before
what
I start
is that?
showing you the inside pockets here, yet again, his name. So, I don't think there's any question about whether this is a true, genuine Tyler Rodin. So, this one's also going to start at 20. I wish I could feel this bag. So here's the front compartment, and look at this pretty interior color. It's a nice big size.
Is that red or orange?
I would say it was magenta.
Ah, okay.
All right. Then here is your big center compartment. I got the stuffing. And here's another look at the fabulous
Wow.
satiny material. Let me turn it this way so you can see your slip-in pockets right here and here. I love them that they have trimmed them with the leather from the
Mm-hmm.
outside. Then let me show you this other compartment. Oops, turn it this way so you can read the name brand, Tyler Rodin. Here is a zippered compartment. Once again, it has magnetic closures. Then on the back, let me show you that it's got a back compartment as well. Here's the back compartment. And right now, I have this one in the shortest setting, just because I prefer a shoulder bag rather than a crossbody, but it is absolutely adjustable. So if you want it to be crossbody, you absolutely can. So in summary, we've got the pocket on the back. We have the pocket on the front. We have this pocket with two pockets inside. We've got this center compartment with a zippered pocket on the side. And of course, everything is branded. So if you're a person who likes lime green, let me get my ruler. I should have gotten my ruler earlier tonight. You can see once again, it's bigger than my ruler. Just like the last purse by Laura Scott was bigger than my ruler. Oh, I forgot to put the stuffing back in. Oopsie, oopsie. Okay, last call on this one. Now, if you're saying that's a nice person, all, but I just need something bigger. I just need something bigger. And I apologize for showing y'all so many green purses. I think y'all can kind of figure out what happened. I pulled out the green ones for St. Patrick's Day sale and just never got to it.
I see you would like to see the handle again.
Okay, here it is. So if you flip it over, this part is super sturdy, but look how rather than it being a sports handle, they have the inset of the leather. And the inset is on both sides.
That's nice.
And here is the adjustable part. Okay, anybody else? All right, let's pass on this and let me show you some bigger ones. Okay, here is the next one. If you like handles, get a load of these. They are bamboo.
Nice.
And if you look really closely at this wicker, you'll notice it is two different shades of green. So
Mm-hmm.
it is an olive green mixed with a teal green. And this one is new with tag. It was originally $28, but Jane, I'm going to start this one for 14. 14. Let me show you the inside of this bag. It's got a beautiful green lining. Take out all the stuffing here. And you will see it is cavernous. If I turn it this way, you will see it's got one pocket, two pockets. So two pockets right here. So tons of room. And I just love the wicker and the bamboo. Totally different than other
Nice.
handbags. Let me throw my ruler up here. So you can see this one's about 10 and a half, and it is 9.5 tall. So if you
Beautiful
want a
coloring.
deep, deep, deep purse that's going to keep its shape, handles that are always going to be ready to be grabbed, this is your purse.
And you know, I have several that I've bought from you, wicker with the bamboo handles
Uh-huh.
that I use for different crafts. I have an embroidery craft in one, the current one that I'm working on, and I
Uh-huh.
have a cross stitch one in another one. So I use each bag as a different craft bag.
Nice. Okay, the last call on this one. But with the two shades, it totally would work for summer, would work for fall. Because even though
Definitely.
olive is a little bit more for fall, the teal is a little bit more for spring. Now, if you like a big bag, if you like big bags and you cannot, no. If you like a big, like overnight type bag, here it is. Now, this one is a quilted material. Let me bring it close, close, close. Oop, let me get the handles out of the way. And hopefully y'all can see it is beautifully quilted.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's no brand in particular. It's just beautifully quilted. Let me show you how big it is. I'm going to start this one at 14. Oh, look, my little ruler
Wow.
just. So I told y'all this was big. I would really use this as an overnight bag. So here it is, about 12 inches. Let me show you the pockets. First, look how deep the pockets go.
Wow.
So here's the first pocket. Here is the second pocket. Here is the third pocket. Tons of room in the outside pockets.
Black Widow says great laptop bag too.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, taking the stuffing out. And
Cool,
look how deep.
cool
Once
Ranch is
again,
in for
my
14.
my ruler is just fallen in. So tons of room in here.
Hey, Special K.
Hi, Special K.
Good to see you. Anyone want to bid it up?
If not, we'll just go ahead and count it down. I'm so glad y'all have been enjoying the purses tonight. I'll have to bring purses on a more consistent basis. And I promise you in future episodes, in future auctions, I will have more color diversity. Like I said, I actually got these ready for my St. Patrick's Day auction. And even though it lasted over 4 hours, it just never got to everything. I didn't realize how much various green stuff I had. And, purses take time to show, so that's why I just didn't happen to get to the purses. And even tonight, we'll still have a few St. Patrick's Day decorations. And at the top of the hour, we will have a $1 round. Okay, so we are sold.
Sold to Cool Ranch.
Okay. I think I've got one last purse to show you. And this is really a purse set.
Excuse me, Jane, you need to change the sold. It shows the wrong person, sweetie.
This next purse is actually going to be a purse and cosmetic bag combo. So this one is going to start at 20. This one is brand new with tag. It's by the company Beulah. And for those of y'all that don't know, Beulah is an old-fashioned Southern name. You almost never hear it. But this had my mother's favorite two colors of a green and yellow. And this is such a pretty print. Let me show you a close-up of the handles. Now, I'm not sure if it came with this tied on. You could obviously take it off and throw it in the purse. I'm guessing this is either how she bought it or maybe she received it as a gift. Don't quite know, but it's got nice, strong, rounded handles. On the inside, you'll see here is the Creed patch. It's got two slip-in pockets. It's also got a zippered pocket right here, nice and big. And in addition to the big purse, once again, you get the whole cosmetic bag. And even the cosmetic bag is branded with the brand name. And it is huge. Also, it's got a brand name tag out here. So I'm starting this one at just $20. This one, I should have put some paper in it because it doesn't want to sit up. The handles want to sit up, but the purse itself, that's why usually they get stored with paper in them. Okay, here is my little ruler. You'll see
Oh, wow.
that my ruler is so small
That's
in
little.
comparison to this bag.
Mm-hmm.
So if we do it this way, you'll see once again, the ruler's just too small. Here is the bottom of it. So looking for 20 for this brand new Beulah bag with cosmetic bag included. And this just gives me such spring vibes with the yellows and the greens. Hi, Glenn.
Definitely.
And Glenn's like,
Hi,
why
Swamp
I
Picker.
tuned in when you were selling tools? I get a night you're selling purses. Oh, no. Sorry, Glenn. Okay, last call on this one. And we'll go on to something else. All right. Any coffee fans in the audience? I'm going to have coffee for $5 a box.
Cool Ranch says you could say that Beulah has a big bottom. LOL.
Before you came in, I said, if you like big purses and Canada,
Yes.
I
Yes.
almost said that. So
That's funny.
Okay. So let me run you through the coffees I have. They are K cups. They have 12 in them. This first one is Donut Shop Blend, 100% Colombian. This one is Morning Blend. This one is Breakfast Blend by Green Mountain. Here is a French roast.
You're making me want some coffee.
Tyler, can you get
Yeah.
mommy some coffee? For those of y'all who like flavored coffee, this one is pumpkin spice. Also, I have a pumpkin spice in the Green Mountain. Just my
Amy's in
camera.
at 5.
And then for those of y'all who like tea, I've got vanilla chai. This is the black tea. And I've got pumpkin spice black tea. And some of these I have multiple, some of these I don't.
Thank you, Jane. She said she'll have a cup for me. She's sipping on coffee right now.
Oh, nice. Well, if you need to take a break to go press
No.
start on your K cup machine, or to just go say, "Hey, Tyler, mommy needs coffee," you can always walk away, and because people are bidding. So,
Well, ICU's in for 505 and Cool Ranch came back with 510. Well, you got a nice selection there of coffees. ICU's got 515. Cool Ranch is out. Last bid 515 by ICU. Anyone want to go up higher? Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to ICU. Which one are ones and how many would you like?
congratulations, Michelle.
Congratulations.
And while Michelle is picking, this is a great chance to click the thumbs up. Hopefully, since we have 19 people watching, I can get some 19 thumbs. That's a free and easy way that you can support me and support the channel. Also, this is a great time to consider membership. Okay, she chose two of my one and done. All right. Thank you,
Chai
thank you.
and Green Mountain breakfast.
It's a good thing you bid it up. Otherwise, you would have missed out on those. Okay. Who was the backup bidder? I think it was Cool Ranch, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if I still have anything that Cool Ranch might want. Some of these I have multiples of, some of these I don't.
Cool Ranch, would you like to choose something? She'd like the Victor Allen's French roast.
And how many did you want? Just one or multiple?
And the 100 Colombian. Just one of each. Hey, Lisa M.
Hi, Lisa. Okay, here's the Colombian. Let me also grab a French. Oh, two of each. Okay. Here's another one. Let me get the two French roast. Oops, I need to get this French roast then. Okay. All right. Anybody else? We still have Donut Shop, Colombian
Lisa's in.
Morning Blend.
Lisa's in for 5:15. Which one or
Okay.
one? Oh, she would like the Green Mountain pumpkin times
Okay.
one.
I have multiples of that one. So let me grab one down here. Fantastic. Doesn't have to be fall to enjoy some pumpkin. Well, I hope you find some. If not, I have more. You can keep trying. Okay. Anybody else?
Lisa would also like a donut shop.
Okay. Here's a donut shop for you. All right. Anybody else? Or scrape it to the sun. Okay, and it will still be available as long as supply remains. Okay, next, let me show you a few St. Patrick's Day items that I just didn't get to the other night. Here is the first one, brand new in package. It's a sign, cute little gingham, and this one is going to start out at $5. Oh,
Lisa
it
would
was
like to know if we're going to have food tonight.
it's just coffee tonight. Sorry, Lisa. Sorry. But this sign has a secret.
Should I guess?
Yes, you should guess because you're usually pretty good at the guessing.
It lights up.
Yes, that is it. So here's where you put the batteries. Here's the on off. So here it
Oh,
is.
I bet that looks cool.
Imagine this sitting on a mantle, on a buffet, on a desk. So we're going to start it out at the low price of just $5. I tell you, for a sign this big and this tall, I think this is worth $5, even if it doesn't light up. It is 10.5 by 9.5. And the part that lights up are going to be the word.
Nice. That's cute.
Just $5. New
I'm
in
in for
package.
5.
Okay. Anybody else want to get in on this?
Going once, going twice. Fair warning.
And I want to let y'all know I have two of these cutie pies. So Laura, you can
Sold to
decide if she
Lori.
wants one or both.
I will take both.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Next, I have some other things I got from the liquidator. Y'all know how this works. I'm going to show you the big bulk buy. And if you want to buy it through the bag, then you can buy it for $5 starting bid. If I open it up and show it all to you piece by piece, and have to sell it piece by piece, is going to end up selling for more, right, Laurie?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay, so this one is by Joyan, and you'll see it's a St. Patrick's Day shamrock hanging decorations, and it claims to be 14 pieces. So you can see here are some of the sets of garland. Each set of garland is wrapped up. So if I have to open it, then I will sell each of these for a dollar, maybe two each. But you're going to get 14 garlands, and look how shiny and gorgeous they are. So that's what this one says it is. Here is the next one. Once again, this has all kinds of different things. So I can see a hat in here. I can see what looks like some kind of banner right here, probably. Something hangs because here's the little hanging part. There's stickers in here. There's little signs in here. Something to hang in here. Clearly, they're all worth more than $5, even just the amount of pages of stickers. I sold stickers the other day, they were $1 a page. Right here, you've probably got 20 bucks just as stickers. So we're going to start both of these big lots off, $5. We'll just see where the bidding goes. But whether you're decorating the outside, the inside, maybe your kid's classroom or schoolroom, a church, a boys and girls home. This way you can have some and share some, or you have both inside and outside decorations.
Darlene's in for 5.
Fantastic. And it's for choice.
Lisa's in for 501.
And at the top of the hour, we're going to have our next $1 round.
Darlene's in for 525.
And after the $1 round, I'm going to have an important announcement.
Lisa's out. You're gonna have a what?
An important announcement.
Oh, an important announcement.
It's going to be a discounted offer
Oh.
that I've never offered before.
Oh,
Kind of
sounds
take one,
interesting.
buy more, save more. But
Going
y'all will see.
once,
We're going to have the dollar
going
round first, and
twice.
then I'll make the announcement.
Fair warning. So to Darlene, which one of ones would you like? Congratulations.
Congratulations, Darlene. See, this is one of those times. If you don't make me open stuff and take it apart, you can save, save, save. Right, Laurie?
That's right. She would like both, please.
Okay, fantastic. Okay. Tell everybody how the $1 round is going to work.
The Bell's Bargain Bonanza starts with everything being $1, and you can bid it up from there. And we have a new grid tonight.
This way you'll get a few more choices.
Right, with 15 choices. Lisa says, wow, super grid.
Okay. Here's the first one. It is this a cute little horseshoe.
Oh, cute.
You know, if you were setting up a charm bracelet with an Irish theme, a lot of times you see horseshoes for St. Patrick's Day. All right, I may need to boost this up more because I feel like y'all can't quite see the stuff in the back. Let me grab something taller.
Jane, check the soul line for Darlene for the price, please.
Is this better? Or was the
That's
other better
good.
one? Okay.
No, that's
We
good.
should have tested this.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, I have a tree of life. And this one is unique because it has the loops on both sides.
Yeah, that's neat.
Okay. Next, I have this sweet little hand, and it says, oops,
Come on.
well, I'll just tell you if you can't read it. It
Okay.
says
No.
handmade.
Oh, handmade.
Handmade. So for those of y'all who make jewelry and want people to know it is handmade,
That's
or
cute.
you put this on a cord and you just tie it around what you made so that they know it is handmade. And I have two of the handmade ones. Next, here's a cute little angel wing. Or I guess it could be a fairy wing or a butterfly wing. I just automatically go to angel just because I'm a person of faith. Okay, next I have this cute little key, although the key to me looks like it's a cross, almost kind of reminding you that the cross is the key to eternal life, eternal joy. And I have two of that one. Here's a little loop, little oval. Here's a little butterfly. Hi, Colleen. So great to see you.
Hi, Colleen. How you doing?
All right, next I've got a cute little moon charm. Kind of reminds me of that love you to the moon and back saying. Oh, I do have two of this one in case anybody's thinking earrings. Now, I want to purposely put this one next to the moon because this is a different moon. This is a moon with stars.
Oh, it's got a star on it.
Yes, 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 yes. And
Darlene's in for one.
here's another one with a little butterfly. So once again, I know some people are only looking for one that has two in them. Okay, let's see what else we have. Now, I know some of you are saying none of these seem to be a gold tone. So let me add a few that have a gold tone to them. Here is a gold tone tree of life. Here is a gold tone triangle. This is a gold tone leaf, but the leaf
Oh,
is
look how
a
pretty.
green enamel.
That's pretty.
Here is a lightning bolt. Cute little high heel.
Oh, cute.
I don't know if you can see white and black on white.
Mm-hmm.
And here is a cute little umbrella.
Cute, cute, cute.
Okay, so tons of choices.
Okay, let's see. Darlene's in at one. Anybody want to bid it up? Going once? Going twice? Fair warning. So to Darlene, which one of ones would you like and how many?
Oh,
And
wait.
congratulations. Up, wait.
There was a lag. So
Okay, we're going to go to 101. Darlene, do you want to bid it up?
here we use the rules of Southern hospitality. So we
Southern
just keep it
hospitality.
going until everybody has decided that they are out. We don't ever want to exclude or eliminate anybody because there is always more time for Southern comfort, Southern compassion.
Last bid 101. Darlene's in at 125.
Ooh, big power bid.
Back to Kathy. Kathy's out. Last bid 125 from Darlene.
Okay, well, we'll try to count it down again.
Going once. Going twice.
This is going to make my announcement about my special offer after this even more exciting.
Ah, fair warning.
I'm very excited to start a new program here on Southern Belle NOLA, but I'll tell you after we get these charms sold off.
So to Darlene, congratulations. Which one are ones and how many would you like?
And for anybody new watching, if I put 2 down there, it's just to show you that I have a quantity of 2 available. Otherwise, they're usually a one and done. Okay, I'm going to need you to read this to me slowly, please.
Yes.
Pretend that you're Colleen and Tracy. They read at a really good pace.
All right, let's see. We're gonna go B as in boy,
Okay.
C as in cat,
Okay.
D as in dog,
1 or 2?
2.
2.
Okay. E,
Okay.
H times 2,
Oops. 1, 2. Okay.
and N times 2.
Okay. Mhm. Well, you're coming with me and you're going to tell me. Okay. I'm not going to let it fight back. I'm going
1,
to show
2,
it who's
3,
boss.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 charms. And Kathy would
Wait,
like
are you sure? Because I've got 2, 4, 6,
2, 4,
7, 8,
6,
9, 10.
7, 8. No, we should have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Let me tell you how I'm figuring it.
7, 8.
When
Okay.
you have 2 of N, H, and D, that's 6, right?
Correct.
Then
Then we
E
have E,
is
B,
another
and
one.
C.
Oh, well, maybe I was counting D twice. Okay, never mind. You're right.
Okay.
You're right. Okay,
All right. Kathy is next, and she would
okay.
like 1 of A,
All right.
1 of L,
Okay.
and where'd it go? Oh, there it goes. 1 of F.
Well, I think we can tell the 3-tiered grid is people like more choices, right?
Yes.
So I'm glad I drew this up today. Okay, anybody else before I explain the offer, which the offer has nothing to do with this grid, by the way. It's totally different. I'm about to tell Lisa. I just want to see if anybody else wants any of these left. So we've still got two different types of trees of life. We have the charms that say handmade with the cute little hand. We've got the oval, we've got the triangle, and we've got the lightning bolt. But I understand nobody may be as powerful and scary as a lightning bolt. So I get that that one might not be popular. Okay, last call. Okay, now let me make the announcement. The announcement is this. We're going to keep doing this grid where I show you specialty charms and y'all pick, but it takes a long time to show them. And sometimes people just want a mystery. They want something random, right? They want to
Yes.
just see what they get. So I had this idea to make up little bags, and this one's empty, which are just going to say mystery charms. And I'm going to pick charms, put them in this little bag, seal it, and send it to you. This bag of mystery charms is going to be $5. But here's how it's different than buying charms off the grid. It's different in that you don't get to pick them, but it's also different in that you don't have to bid against people. So like the bidding today went to $125, but sometimes it goes to $150, sometimes it goes to $2. But so you're thinking, well, if this bag is $5, it's just going to be 5 charms for $1. It's like nobody bid it up, right? That's probably what people are thinking.
Yeah.
But that's not going to be the case. You are not going to get just 5 mystery charms in a $5 bag. I am going to give you not just 5, not just 6, not just 7, not just 8. I'm going to give you twice as many. I'm going to give you 10. You don't get to pick the 10. I pick the 10. So this way, if you maybe don't like some of them, then you are most likely to get at least 5 you like. So it's going to be 10 mystery charms for $5. Now I'm
That
going to
is
make
a
it
great idea.
I'm going to make it better in one other way.
What's that?
I'm going to let people pick from 2 options of their mystery charms. You ready to hear the 2 options? Did Jane
Yes.
will write these down? I've noticed 2 trends. Some people, like Miss Laurie, tend to like all charms that are different. They will pick one of this and one of that. And I'm like, no, I have 2. Don't you want to save that for somebody who wants to make earrings? No, I just want 1. I'm like, okay. And that leaves just 1 for somebody else. Other people will specifically ask, oh, which ones do you have 2 of? So here are your 2 options in mystery
Oh,
charms for $5. You can choose between mystery charms, no duplicates. Or you can choose from mystery charms pairs. So either way, it's going to be 10. 10 charms for $5. So if you choose no duplicates, I will make sure that I choose no duplicates. If you choose pairs, then you will get 5 pairs for a total of 10. Does that make sense? This way you
yes.
still get a little bit of a choice because I know some of y'all care about either getting different ones or you care about getting pairs if you're like an earring person.
Yes. That's a great idea.
I hope
I
Jen
like it.
understood so she could cliff notes it for the chat. So Jane, once again, a bag of 10 mystery charms for $5. And oh, there she's got it. And the choices are no duplicates or pairs. Okay, anybody? So you are saving at least half price if nobody bids it up when it starts at $1. And for all the times when it's bid up to $125, $150, you're saving even more. Anybody trust me to make some mystery charms in a bag? And
I
then
like
seal
it.
it
I
up?
like it. I'll do a
Okay.
bag.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Otherwise, let's just get on with the auction.
And can you order this anytime during the night?
You can order this anytime during the night. You can order this from the replay. You can order this in the comments of the live. You can order this in the comments of the playback. You can order this via Discord. You can order this via email, and you can order this at any auction. This will be an ongoing situation. Okay, next, at the actual St. Patrick's Day, I showed some fun beads that were ones I had caught at St. Patrick's Day parade. Tonight, I want to show some that are mass manufactured because some people like things that are brand new, and I have no problem with that. This, you're going to get 3 necklaces, and these are kind of a lime colored green, and they are all shamrocks. I'm going to start this at $3. And I'm also going to give one other option. Let me move back here. Let me show you how completely long these are. Here's the other option. Oh, and this one has a length on it. It is 1969. And this has one big shamrock on the bottom. And you're saying, that's an awful big shamrock. Well, it has a secret, Laurie.
I know what that is.
The secret is that it's an LED necklace.
Yep.
And here's the little button on the back.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
But there's another secret.
Oh, there's another secret.
Yes, ma'am. If you push it twice.
Whoa.
It blinks.
Wow.
So if the chasing around wasn't enough, and then if you push it a third time, it stays on solid. And then
that's
for
nice.
the 4th time, it goes off. So chasing, blinking, solid, or off. Those are your choices. So this one I have activated. I also have this one. You'll see the little tab is still here. I just wanted to show on one so you can keep it. If you prefer the one that still has the stopper in it so that it's never been tried, you can.
That's prime catch right there.
But it's not a catch. It is brand new with tab.
No, but if they, when they're throwing stuff, you know, lighted stuff from the floats.
Oh, yes. Yes,
boy,
yes.
That's prime stuff. Yeah.
Oh, Kathy, yes. Laurie, would you mind adding the first purse for $15 to Kathy's order?
Oh, that the
you and she are going to be purse twinsies now.
We are. We're going to. She and I choose so many of the same things. Like the charms that she chose, those would have been the exact ones I would have chosen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's uncanny sometimes.
Well, you know, so many people have their twinsy that they find on YouTube. I mean, Jane has her YouTube twinsy, Robin Summers. And a lot of people find somebody that they just kind of feel like is their twinsy on YouTube. Okay, last call. Okay. Next, I have this big sign. Now, look what a big, thick piece of wood this is. This is not a tiny little sign. Look how massive this is. It says Irish Kisses and Shamrock Wishes. We're going to start this one at $5. Here's another one. This one says, keep calm and kiss me. I'm Irish.
Okay. I think Kathy wanted to see the purse again, if possible.
Oh, okay. Let me see where I put it. I put it in a place where I can get back to it. Oh. For those of y'all who don't have options, as items get passed, they kind of get piled on each other. Here is the purse. Turn on some extra light. This was the one with, well, I started to say with all the embroidery. They all had embroidery. This was a
Right.
multicolored purse. It's on both sides, not just the one side. And let me get a close up of the embroidery, which is pristine. And it's pristine on both sides. It has wooden handles and wooden beads on the handles, and I keep them in the middle. But if you want to put two on this side and two on this side, you can do it that way. I just find it makes it more convenient to grip. And then, as I showed before, it's got the two sides to it. I won't take all the paper out again. The lining is just a plain black. But unlike the $12 ones that had just one compartment, this one has two compartments. Okay, and I think she's decided on it. Is that correct, Laurie?
Can I get that one too? Yes, ma'am.
And just as a reminder for those who tuned in late, the only one remaining is this one with the shades of pink. This one was only 12. So if you like embroidery, it just got the one center section, which is why it was 12 instead of 15. Same lining. And we still have lots more purses that are available. You can watch the replay or pull your little line back. So meanwhile, let's see where we are. Maritza, welcome, welcome. Okay, so
Hi, Maritza.
$5 for choice of sign. So once again, look how big and thick these are. And I do want to let y'all know too that they do have a hanger on the back. So if you want to hang them rather than sit them on a desk or a shelf, you can. The first one says Irish Kisses and Shamrock Wishes. And look at those cute little gnomes. The other one says keep calm and kiss me. I'm Irish. I don't know why you have to keep calm to kiss somebody if they're Irish. Maybe because it would be so easy to get overly excited because they're Irish. I don't know. But $5. Let me show you how big these are. So they are 7.5 inches by 8. So a nice big size. I'll show you in comparison to a water bottle. Here's a water bottle. So not small little things, not at all. Okay, any interest in these? And I see we have 20 people watching. Y'all click the thumbs up. Hopefully we're to at least 20 after over an hour and a half. Last call on this. All right, let's pass on this. Oh, and Laura, you'll never believe this. I just found another hedgehog. But I'm not going to show a hedgehog twice. If you want a third hedgehog, let me know. I just found it. Okay. In the meanwhile, okay, $2. I have these bags of this is kind of a garland. You wrap it around things, around bags or presents or wreaths. So you get a whole big, I mean, this just goes on and on and on. Clearly, that's why my mother has clustered it up in these bags. So I'm going to start this at $2, but look how shiny and gorgeous it is. It is green and gold, which reminds me of my alma mater, Baylor. Sick and bear. So $2 for this wired cording garland, coiling, sorry.
Darlene's in for 2.
Okay, great. You can use a lot, you can use a little. You can nip it off in any place. And I do have multiples of these available. And if y'all are
Going
looking for
once.
more St. Patrick's Day decorations, what should they do, Laurie?
Put it in the chat.
Well, yeah, that too. Although I think I've basically shown everything. I was going to say go back and watch Saturday's
Oh,
full St.
yeah, that's a
Patrick's
good
Day
idea.
auction because
That's
I
a
have
great idea.
4.5 hours of St. Patrick's Day and green items. Laurie and I don't plan this stuff ahead of time, which is why we're not always on exactly the
We're
same
not
page.
always in sync.
Oh, that's, I guess, why we're not twinsies. Oh, okay. We are sold
Let's see. We are
to
sold to
Darling
Darlene.
Darlene. Will it be 1, 2, 3, or all 4?
Congratulations.
1, 2, 3, and 4. When she says all, does she mean all 4, or does she mean all of one
I
cluster?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Darlene, how many would you like?
that's so sweet that she sends it to the classroom so that an entire class of kids can enjoy it. That is so sweet.
All 4.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much, Dawn. Okay, next I want to show y'all a craft item. So that means that I don't know squat about it. I mean, surely y'all know when I say that, you know that I'm not going to know anything. And this is how my mother kept these things. I want y'all to see the ridiculous level of her storage. First of all, she stores everything super neatly, but the woman couldn't just put it in a shoebox. This is a shoebox that she took. I'm not sure if this was wallpaper or this was a border. I really think this was a border. And then she covered it. And then she also covered the box top, because here's the actual box top to the shoebox, because it couldn't just be a shoebox to store her beloved craft stuff. She had to craft even the box that was just storage for her craft. So help me. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to show y'all that these are molds. And they're by a company called Plaid, which apparently is a name brand. So I'm going to start these at $5. Now, you're probably going to say, well, what are you supposed to mold in it? Now, if you were asking me as like a regular person, I'd say, well, you only have two, so what would be the point in making ice? Now, I guess if you were a chocolatier or a soap maker, but once again, why would you only want two? Wait, I'm anti-selling this because I'm telling my own opinion of stupid crafts. Okay, so let me show you what she was going to do with some of these. Because she not only had one of each, the woman bought multiples of each. These are just the new ones she didn't actually use. Let me show you what she made. Once again, here's another one of these boxes to keep the lovely stuff that she made. So what she did is she poured, I'm not sure if this is ceramic or plaster of Paris because I don't know the difference in ceramic or plaster of Paris. Now, this one, she put some kind of loop into it. So I don't know if this was going to hang as a wind chime or maybe she thought it was jewelry. I have no idea what the woman was thinking. So
ornament.
maybe so.
Darlene's
Well,
in for 5.
but a bee or dragonfly? I don't know. Now, this one I grew up with. This one's a teacup.
Yes,
And
that's
what
cute.
she did is she painted it and she put a magnet on the back. So this was on the fridge. So
Nice.
needless to say, I'll just show you. I'm not selling them tonight because I can't figure out what to do with them. But here's just some of the ones that she made that she never did anything with. She kept them in this little box. So let me show you the choices in these molds. Okay. So this one is the butterfly and the dragonfly. This one is a shooting star, a planet, and a molt. This is for choice because, you know, I sell almost everything by choice. This one is apparently birthday. This kind of reminds me, it says do not microwave, but my mother had some other molds that she used to call sugar molds, and she would put those on cakes. This one's a sunflower and a rose. Oh, this is one of the teacup ones.
Belle,
No, this is the same teacup.
are we selling the whole box of molds for $5?
No, it's for choice. For choice. Now, I can tell, in case you want to see what one looks like that was used, this is what one looked like that was used. Can you see how it has a darkened color? So
Yeah.
I'm not selling this one because this is the one that she used. But you can tell right away, used from new. So like I said, some of these I have multiples. Let me see if I showed them all. Oh, here is a frog and a ladybug. She had so many options. Here is a huge dragonfly. This one would have been great for the cruise.
Oh,
So
yeah.
see, it's a shell,
Fish and a
seahorse, a cute little
seahorse. Yeah.
fish. Here are some little bees with a hive.
Cute.
Not believe my mother had so many types of these. For Valentine's, here's a heart. You think this is an apple or a strawberry?
Apple.
Okay. A star.
Okay, Darlene's
A
retracting.
pencil. And here's an American flag. Well, I guess I could go down to 4, but each one of these, when you think about it, is going to make something that you could easily sell for so much. You know, just one, I'll use the teacup example. you're going to be able to make two from it. And if you sell each of those magnets you make for a few bucks, you're going to make your money back really quickly. So I think that's what my mother intended to do. And she practiced on stuff for herself and her own household. And then she kind of never got around to it. She was kind of a procrastinator. She had only used the time that she spent making this pretty box to actually make stuff that she could sell to get all the money back in buying each of these, because I know she bought them individually. These are one of those things that she would get every time she went to, I forget if it was Michael's or Joann's or whoever. So every time I look at these, it just makes me mad and makes me sad. So yet another reason to sell off the crafts, because I always think that's time we could have spent together. If she just wasn't busy with the crafts, I would have loved to have spent that time with her. All those times I said, "Mommy, can't we play? Mommy, can't we watch a movie? Can't we?" No, I'm working on crafts. So I'm always eager to sell them off, but at the same time, I always feel bad that whoever gets them might be doing that to their kids. I had a lovely mom, except for this craft. That was the only problem, is this craft thing. Okay, let's look at some jewelry. All right. We're going to start this one at $5. If you're a person that likes long necklaces, look how long this necklace is. And then here's a pretty chunk of turquoise. Oops, I got a glare.
Turn the light out.
Anytime I use this black one, I've got a glare. So pretty little turquoise. Yes, they are new. I literally just ordered them. Those were not from my mom. So I ordered those. Laurie will tell you she bought one from me months ago, and she said, if you can ever order any more of these, you should try. So I had the order in for months before it finally got filled. So they have only been at my house. And for those of y'all who don't know me, my house is smoke-free, pet-free, and child-free. Okay, $5 for this long necklace with the turquoise pendant.
Oh, she said one of them's going to be a gift.
Oh, you'll be so happy with these. And I'll make sure to pack them in a dust bag so that they stay perfect until you're ready to gift it. And so that even if you're just throwing it in a gift bag, it'll still be in the dust bag. Well, if you're looking at this and saying, that's nice, but I wonder if you have anything that would match it. If you like butterflies and you like turquoise, and I think these two would look lovely together, but you don't have to buy both and you don't have to wear them both. But this one, I'm going to start at $5 as well. Pretty little turquoise chips, little butterflies. It's got a lobster claw clasp. It's got a nice long extender. So $5 for this one, or $5 for the necklace. Any interest on this turquoise? Okay, we're going to pass. Next, let me show you another long necklace. This one is a beautiful blush pink.
Oh, look at that
I'm
pink
hoping
already.
it'll show up on camera. It's got these glass beads on it.
Yeah.
Glass beads are gorgeous. And it is a Y necklace. I'm going to start this one at 7. And these almost look floral to me, these little beads.
A couple of them look like there's a flower or something inside of it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
Okay, the last call. I've got a few marked branded necklaces. Let me show you what I've got. Anybody like frogs? Let me show you this one. Look at these fabulous colors.
Oh my heavens.
And here's the back. And here's the tag right here.
Betsy
And
Johnson.
here's the tag right here with the signature
Yeah.
heart. And here's the flip side. So let me put it on the mannequin and look how molded it is. It's not a flat little piece, is it, Laurie?
No.
This is a stand out piece. And look how long the necklace is. Oops.
I
Let me
love that
lower my
about the
camera. It's
necklaces.
so long that I have to lower my camera. So this one's going to be $10 starting bid.
Look how cute.
Gorgeous enameling. Look at that sweet little eye. And of course, if you don't want it on this long of a necklace, you could put it on a shorter necklace. Some people just like the really long necklaces. $10. Here it is when you're just looking at it from a distance. Vibrant colors of the enamel. Okay, we're going to pass on this. You're saying that's pretty and all, but I'm a lady that likes some bling. Show me a Betsy Johnson with some bling. Well, I have some. This next one's going to be a turtle. Boom.
Oh wow. Look at that one.
And let me show you all your marks. Here's your hang tag. And here's the reverse of the hang tag. And here's the back. This one's molded as well. And just look at
Bling bling.
this bling. So once again, these are always so long. Here it is, still $10. It's even got a little tail, even some little feet. It's also got some sweet
Cute.
little eyes.
I love her chains that she uses.
Yes, they are
They're
always
very nice.
really nice and thick.
Mm-hmm. Very substantial and they look pretty.
Yes. All right, well, I'll show a couple more and then we'll go on to something else. I realize this amount of bling isn't necessarily what everybody likes, and that's fun. Next, I want to show an articulated one. Look at this little cat
Oh my goodness, look at her.
and look at the little legs move.
Look at the legs.
So I'll show you how it works. I know we're not supposed to see up a skirt, but this is how it works. It rocks back and forth. This is the back of it. Look
Oh
how
my
pretty the
gosh.
back of it is with her signature heart.
Look at the back, how cute.
And of course, here's that heavy duty chain. Here's all your markings. On the flip side. And let me put it on a mannequin. So you, oh, I don't know if I even showed you the front. Look at her pretty face.
Look
Look
how
at her pretty
sweet.
eyes. Look at the heart she's holding in her hand. Look at her big skirt, and it's got all of these. We're looking for
Love the
$10
skirt.
still.
Look how long.
And she's going to just wobble, wobble, wobble. And if you don't like the super long chain, you can put it on a different chain.
Cute.
Welcome back, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
And after this, I'll show just one more, and then we'll go on to something else. Any cat people here? Look at those sweet little ears. Let me give you all a close up again.
That's too cute. Where does she get her ideas?
Well, I'm sure she has a whole, design studio. I don't think she's one person. I
Right.
think that there's, a whole pool of designers for
Mm-hmm.
her company. All right, let me show you the last one, which I think is the most kind of universal and blingy one. And it's not an animal. She does a lot of animals.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but this one is not an animal. Boom.
Oh, wow.
And it's got a huge bail. And this has a different type of necklace. In fact, it's got kind of a chain type. Here's your tag. Here's your tag here. So let me put this one on the mannequin. A little bit shorter, but super duper long still. But this one, not an animal. So if you're looking for one that's more elegant, one that's going to go with everything, could even work for Christmas. But I love that it's got the big long slide through bail, and I like this
Yes.
necklace a little better. I don't personally like necklaces so long, but some people do. So I try to offer varieties when I can. So this is the last one at $10. So we'll go to something totally different. Any interest? And remember, at the top of the hour, we'll have another $1 Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Now, make sure to click the thumbs up. Hopefully, we're up to 30 by now. Although on the StreamYard, I can never tell what my thumb number is. All right, last call on this one then. All right, let's look for something totally
Lisa
different.
says we have 26 likes.
Okay, getting close to 30 then. I'm
Super.
so glad to hear that. Okay, next we're going to start this one at 6. Look at this
Oh,
octopus.
wow. Look at him.
And I'll tell you what I like about this. First of all, it's neither silver nor gold. I'm not sure if y'all can tell. It's a bronze color.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not your standard necklace. Your standard necklace is a chain with pendant. Look how this is not one little pendant. It has hooks on either side, which makes it more broad. And in my opinion, it makes it hang better. because sometimes the pendant will turn around and will,
Mm-hmm.
you know, get all discombobulated. And this one, it's just not going to turn. Now, I can forcibly turn it just to show you it is molded. Look at that beautiful bronze color. So that's how they get the texture in it. Hopefully, y'all can see the texture.
How
It's got all
nice.
of these dots on it. So $6.
That does look nice and wide.
I think I thought so
That's
too. That's
nice.
one of the reasons why I chose this piece.
Good choice.
Thank you, thank you. Well, we'll see if it sells. If it doesn't sell, then it may have been, oh no, I chose that piece. I tell you what, let's make it for choice. So maybe you say, well, that's kind of trendy. I want something more classic. Does it get more classic than this?
Oh, wow.
So you've got two layers. It's all together in one necklace. You'll see one necklace. Got a lobster claw clasp, and it's got a little bit of an extender. I have it partially extended. You could make it shorter if you wanted to. Um, so those are going to be the two choices: classic or trendy. And you know, so many people layer necklaces. So if you wanted to, you know, you could have a lower one, or you could have a little pendant that hung right here.
That's true.
So you could totally layer it if you wanted to. Okay,
Hey, Lisa's
last
new
call.
adventure.
Hi, Lisa. Hello, hello. I sell everything just as costume jewelry. I don't test anything. I don't even own a testing kit. It would just break my heart to rub off the finish just to see if it was plated. So that's why I sell everything off at a costume jewelry price. I mean, it's $6. So if you want to get it and rub some finish off to test it, feel free. But I just could never bear to do that. And that's why I've never even bought a testing kit. It's got a gorgeous finish on it, super shiny. It's not marked with any kind of marking on it.
Cool Ranch is in for 6.
Thank you, Amy.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Cool Ranch Dorito. Which one or ones would you like?
Congrats, Amy.
Congratulations. The silver one, please.
Okay. And Lisa, I don't know if you want to make any announcements. It's not my place to announce without any without your permission, but if you want to announce anything, you totally are welcome to. Okay, let me take this one away. And take this one away. I think I have time to show one last necklace before the BBB round. Okay. Um, Anybody like lapis? Look at
Oh,
this
beautiful.
dark, rich lapis color, and it's a peacock.
Hi,
Sometimes you
Connie.
can. Hi, Connie. Sometimes you can actually see the stone better from the back.
That's beautiful.
So it's like they took this beautiful stone and then they put it in this little holder. So I'm going to start this one off at 8. And it's on a cord, but y'all know my policy. If you want to swap the cord for a chain, if you want to swap a chain for a cord, if you ever want to buy an extra cord or an extra chain, $1 each. If you want to buy a gift box, I have gift boxes available for $1 each. So
Lisa
lots
said
of
you
little
can,
$1 add-ons.
Lisa said you can make the announcement.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I am looking forward to tomorrow night because I've been blessed to get booked on Lisa's new adventure auction. So tomorrow night, it will be my privilege to get to be Lisa's guest seller.
How wonderful. What time?
It starts at, I believe it's 5 o'clock our time.
Central Standard. Okay.
Yes, 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 yes. I almost said something before, and Haley's like, no, 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 you can't tell. It's supposed to be a secret. So I always want to double check because I know she likes to make it secret announcements. But I'm just so glad that she is up to having auctions again. She wasn't feeling well, but she had a great auction today. So, yes, 6 Eastern, 5 our time. And it will be all different things that I have shown tonight.
Now,
So
ICU says it's Wednesday night.
it is Wednesday. Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Tomorrow's
Today's
Tuesday.
Monday. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Okay, so it's Wednesday night.
Yes, wait, I'm sorry.
That's
So, in
okay.
recap, my auction tomorrow is at 9 after
Right.
Colleen's auction. And on Wednesday, I will be the guest with Lisa. I'm so sorry.
On
It
the
feels like a
12th.
Tuesday. It felt like a Tuesday to me. Yes, Wednesday the 12th. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for getting
Thanks,
that
Darlene.
all wrapped up. Okay, so anybody for this fantastic lapis peacock?
Peacock, yeah.
And this lapis stone, this is, if you're not familiar with lapis, which is really called lapis lazuli, but that just sounds so pretentious. Something like one of those jewel sellers would
Yeah.
say. Uh, but my stuff isn't at jewel prices. Um, so if anybody is interested in this, y'all let me know. I tell you what, I don't know if we've done any price drops tonight. Let's drop
No, we
this
haven't.
from 8 to 7. Let's see if dropping it $1 is going to give the sweet peacock a home. And you know what? I think this lapis color looks so great with denim. I really consider this very denim friendly. But
Oh, yeah.
this isn't the standard little pendant because people are going to say, "Oh, she's wearing lapis." Oh wait, let's look a little. Oh wait, is that a peacock? And then they'll realize, wait. So that's what I think is better than just the standard teardrop. So is the styling on this. Okay, last call for this. We'll move this aside because what time is it?
It is time for Belle's Bargain Bonanza, where everything starts at just $1.
Okay. Now, I have something that I have shown before, but every time I show this, I seem to have to sell out and order more. Okay, so I consider that a good problem to have.
Yes.
Um, Let me put my camera down here. So these are gorgeous pouches. These are small pouches. These are beautiful damask material. Here's the back. They have beautiful piping on them. And you can probably tell they have a snap right here. But that's not their only closure. They also have a zipper. Here's the zipper. So it's a double fail safe. So things aren't falling out. You zip it and then you snap it. So these are going to be just $1. So here is red. I'm going to put the magenta one next to it so you can see the difference in the red and the magenta.
Mm-hmm.
Slide these down a little bit. There is also a purple. And keep in mind, the print is a little bit different front and back just by the way they cut the material. Next, here is turquoise. I should have boosted this camera up a little bit. Set it on something.
There you
And
go.
then here is the gold.
A great Valentine's idea, Connie says.
Yes.
Ideal to give you got your Valentine gift.
Now, I do want to tell you one drawback. I keep saying these are small. Here's a gift card size. A gift card will not fit in these. A gift card is just a teeny tiny bit too big for it. But what can you put in these? Well, earrings, some necklaces, some bracelets, brooches, keychains, coins, stamps, love notes, and much, much more. I do have multiples. Some colors are more limited than others. Any interest in these? I seem to run out of certain colors every time I show these. Right now, I have all 5 colors available. If there's no interest, then I will pass on these. I don't think they've ever been passed on before, but we can pass on them.
Connie says the key to your heart.
Aw, so
Oh,
sweet.
that's sweet. Yeah, I was wondering what LPL was.
Well, when I was a little kid, it was Louisiana Power and Light. Okay, well, now that the $1 round is over, I want to show you a new upgrade that is available. So, oh wait, how many do you have? How many of which color? Do you just mean of any color? I'm not quite sure what she's asking. Let's wait just a second and we'll see what Darlene's asking, if she's asking a color or every color.
Do you want to know how many she has of all of them? The purple and teal. How many do you have?
All right, let me check. Let's see. One, two. Got one more bag of these. Uh, Here's a third and a fourth purple.
So four
That's my
purple.
quantities. I have 2 of the turquoise and 4 of the purple, as well as red, magenta, and gold.
All six, please. The four and the
Okay.
two.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Beautiful, pretty color. Okay, last call. All right. Now, before I take these completely away, let me just save one here. I want to show you that I got a new size. So look at this bigger one. Now, this bigger one will absolutely fit a gift card.
Oh, look
The
at that.
bigger size is going to be $2. It is the same gorgeous material, same two closure system, but look how beautifully the gift card fits. Just perfect. Zip, snap, as well as other larger items. So if you've been wanting the bigger size for $2, it's going to be the same colors, but I will still lay them out for you if I can get them to fit. Blue, magenta. Oops, that's my camera here. And let me get out of the red. And here's the red. So if you've been liking these, but you needed a bigger size, here you go. $2 for the bigger size.
Connie wants to know if a small tissue pack would fit in the larger one, but I don't think it's
No,
long enough.
no. And tissue packs already come in a little case. So,
It would fit in those little drawstring ones, maybe. Kathy D's in for two.
honey, if you're interested in bidding, I would need you to send a registration email to my email address, which is on the corner of the screen. I know you've been coming here for years, but I don't have your billing or shipping information. I want to let
Anyone
y'all
want to
know
bid it up? I'm
I only
sorry.
have two of each color. I only have two of each color in this size. So I didn't know if they would be popular or not. So I just bought two in each color.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kathy D. Which one of ones would you like? And congratulations.
Congratulations. Still can't believe I messed up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
That's okay. She would like one blue one, please.
Okay. Here's the pretty turquoise. I just love the way the golden parts just play in the light. Have y'all noticed that? They just
Mm-hmm.
shine and shimmer. Okay, sold to Kathy D. Anybody else? Last call. All right, let me pick these up, and these will be available on the replay. Okay, let's look at a few cleaning items. I know cleaning items aren't fun, but spring cleaning will be here before you know it, or some people just do a lot of deep cleaning on a regular basis. So I've got some bulk sponges here. You're going to get a set of five. Set of five. They have a scouring at the top. They have softness at the bottom. So a 5 pack, not $1 each, not $1.25 each. I'm going to start this at $3 for all five.
Kathy wants to know if she can get the blue one you were showing because it looks different.
Oh, well, they're all different because of, the way you cut a piece of material. Sure, if you prefer this one instead, absolutely.
There you go.
All you got to do is ask. Okay, so this one is the one going in her back.
Belle,
Yes, ma'am.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, well, have a good evening, Connie. Thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Sometimes I am able to show pretty things and sparkly things, and sometimes it's just got to be about the stuff of life. When I can just save y'all a trip to the store, I love to do that because it takes so much trouble just to get all dressed, then go get gas, uh, drive to the car, drive to the store, park, walk all the way in there and search for what you're looking for, then stand in line to check out. So sometimes if I can just save y'all a trip to the store, I try to do that. Okay, last call on these. This is five for just $3. Okay, we're gonna pass on that then. Maybe you're tired of holding your sponges because, sometimes having to pinch them, it just makes your hand tired. Well, this one has a handle. You can either hold the handle or I just slip my hand through the handle this way and it just grips to your hand. So I'm going to start these at just $2. So it's still a nice, tall, thick scrubbing sponge. Now, I will tell you, I don't actually use this one on dishes. This is the kind that I use on my bathtub because it's just so easy to get around that ring around the tub, especially if you use a lot of bath products and bath bombs like I do. But you can use it on your big plates and platters or pans if you need to. I'm sure there are some people that might even use it to clean some stains off of your tile. So $2 for this.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Last call here. All right, we will pass. Let's go to some brooches. And I'm going to get out of the grid.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, here we go. And why don't you make some announcements while I grab the tray of brooches?
Alrighty. Well, tomorrow night is our Tuesday night late auction. Starts at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And also, Belle will be on Lisa's new adventure show at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time on Wednesday, the 12th. Belle has memberships, three different kinds. If y'all interested, take a look. You might find one that just suits you fine. We're
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No, you
No,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. I was just going to say we're looking for mods to do a variety of different things, not just co-hosting and running the chat. We also need mods to read off the list to Belle and behind the scenes stuff like that. So if you're interested, give us a note in the chat and we'll contact you.
Okay. I am going to reduce some brooches tonight. These were brooches I had previously offered at $8. Tonight, I'm going to take some of them down to $7.
Okay.
Here's the first one. Look at this sparkler. I love the movement of it, like a big whoosh. And then the flower part of it is AB.
That's really
It's
pretty.
brand new, still sealed. Next, I have this sun.
Oh, that's neat.
And I love that the arms of the sun aren't just boring and straight. Look at the movement to them.
Mhm.
I'm going to take this beautiful bird. Look at these beautiful colors. Um, I love the stones in the tail. And I also love the stones on the head and the sweet little green eye. I'm going to put this one
Sweet.
down to 7. Here is a gorgeous starfish, and every limb of the starfish also has beautiful crystal sparkly stones coming out of it, as well as crystals in the center.
Beautiful.
I'm going to reduce the
Oh,
price of this box.
cutie.
So blingy, all with these beautiful champagne color stones, and it has a champagne pearl. Here is another fox, this one
Mhm.
in silver tones and with what's called a black pearl. Here is a starfish. Look at the sparkle on it. And I love that the way the stones are done, it's in an ombre coloration so that as you start in the center, they're more of a blue topaz, and then they go to kind of a tanzanite kind of a color, and then out to clear at the end. Really gives it a beautiful
That's pretty.
ombre effect. And then I have this pretty swan. And the swan has a little red flower.
That'd be pretty for Valentine's Day.
Yes. So reducing all of these to $7. Okay, any interest? Last call on these. All right, I'm going to scrape these to the side then. I'll give you all one more opportunity and then we will go to something else. Okay, next I have some peacocks. Here is the first one. It's kind
Ooh,
of a tall, stand up peacock, and look how she is nesting on the little baby. This other one is going to be similar, but let me put it next to it so you can see how different it is. It's like from a different angle. This one goes this way, and
ah,
the stone is a little lighter. The other colors are a little lighter, and it goes this way. In fact, let me put them side by side so that y'all can see how I'm not just turning them differently, they are different. So the
cool.
stones are different colors and they're different shapes. Okay, next. This one was so pretty. I bought it in lots of different colors. I bought it in blue. I bought it in green. And I bought it in red. So I'm going to
Ooh,
reduce it to $7 tonight. Oops. It's looking, it's funny. In this light, it looks more red, and yet I lay it down and it almost looks black.
right.
So funny that lighting works that way. Oops, it's falling off the card. Re-engage it. There we go. Maybe I'm like in the light a bit. That's what it is. The camera is just blocking the light from the lamp. I'm in the shadow. Well, oh well, what can I do? All right. Next, I'm going to reduce this dragonfly with the channel set stones to 7. In time for St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to reduce this shamrock to 7. And once again, look how the green stones ombre out, where the darker ones are towards the middle and the light peridot ones are towards the outside. So put that on G. And then lastly, I've got this sunstone. Look at its sparkle.
That's gorgeous.
Like it's sparkling in the sun. And it has a secret. The secret
Oh,
is, in addition to being a brooch, it also could be a pendant. And this one was so pretty. I also bought it in the pink. Not sure what kind of stone this is. It was a free gift with purchase. So I picked the sunstone on purpose and got this one as a free gift. But it works the same where there is a bail and the lapel pin closure. So H will have a choice of 2. And then we'll go on to something else. Any interest? Okay, well, I will move these aside then. What would y'all like to see next? We'll go to just some totally different category. Laurie, are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what we haven't seen yet tonight.
Okay.
You have any ideas sitting there?
Yes. Okay. I'll just pick. All right. $4, Jane. I have lavender scented body wash. And these are not the tiny little scents. No, no, no. This is not the 8-ounce bottle. This is not the 16-ounce bottle. This is not the 24-ounce bottle. This is the 32-ounce bottle. So this is
Wow.
2 pounds. 2 pounds of a lavender body wash. Now, if you want to pour this into your small little dainty 6-ounce, 8-ounce bottles and just use this for refill, you can. If you think this is just too big or that the kids, grandkids might waste it, feel free to do that. But I love, love, love lavender. And in other times when I've sold the small bottles of lavender, sold out quick. So I thought, well, somebody might need some refills. So I bought these huge 2 pound lavender body wash refills. I only have 2 of these.
ICU says she needs chocolate milk. When you asked what we want to see.
Okay, well, I actually have chocolate milk in my fridge, but that would just make y'all jealous. That would just make y'all jealous because I'm a girl that likes chocolate milk myself. I know Laurie's all busy drinking her coffee,
Oh,
maybe
but I
tea occasionally, but
I do love a good glass of Borden's chocolate milk.
and you know what it's great with?
What?
Are you reading my mind? How well do you know me? There's one correct answer to this question.
Oh my
Beignets.
goodness.
Beignets. The answer is beignets.
Beignets. Oh, yeah.
Chocolate milk with beignets.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking those powdered donuts. But that's
Ew,
close.
no,
But that's
no.
close with the powdered sugar.
Well, it is with the powdered sugar, but
Yeah.
those donuts are
Yeah.
dense. Beignets are light and flaky. Although chocolate milk is also good with a croissant, but I will take
Oh,
a
yeah.
beignet over a croissant anytime.
Yeah.
Okay, well, last call on this. All right. I want to show you another name brand product. Now, when you see this hanger, you're immediately going to know what it is. But I'm going to show you the tag anyway. It's a gorgeous black scarf. Here it is, Liz Claiborne.
It's Claiborne.
It was $32.
Wow.
But not here on Bargains by Belle. I'm going to start this one out at 7. Crazy, right? 7.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That's a bargain. That is a bargain.
So it's like you got all dressed, you got gas in the car, you drove all the way to the mall, and you searched through your Macy's until you found the sale department, and then you finally found the scarf. Then you had to wait at the jewelry counter to check out with the scarf because you know accessories, you got to check out at the jewelry counter. And it takes forever because everybody's like, well, can I try that ring on? Can I try that ring on? And you're like, I just want to check out with this one little accessory that's on sale. So you can check out here. So let me show you how long this scarf is. But I'll tell you what I like about it is it's not plain. Can you see
Yeah.
that it's got
Yeah.
a texture and that the texture isn't straight, it's on the bias. So
Yes.
I love the
That's
diagonal
beautiful.
texture to me just makes so.
Jane said her favorite thing when she visited New Orleans was beignets and chocolate milk.
Oh, well, see? Of course, you can get that even in the airport, even in the malls, in the food court. They now have the
Hmm.
Cafe du Monde, so it's franchised out. I don't want y'all to think that you have to go all the way to the French Quarter to get it. You don't. It's everywhere, and they have drive-throughs now. So, and beignets come three to an order, and there's a reason why you need three. Just like nuggets come multiples to an order. Some places at six. Wendy's only gives you four.
Oh,
I know, four. Okay. Anytime we start talking about food,
yeah.
that I'm thinking, well, maybe we should shut it down and just finally eat some dinner. Okay, last call on this Liz Claiborne. Usually I wait till I have
Gorgeous
some
scarf.
sale and then I end on the sale because I always hate to end on passes. But we've had so many passes, I may just have to end on a. All right, I'll put this aside. All right, here is a utility item that I always feel like everybody needs. This is a multi-purpose clip, and it's a 5 pack. This is going to be $3. And I'll tell you what I like about this is that these used to be called chip clips, but Laurie, these aren't just for chips anymore. I
Oh
use
no.
these for gummy bears more than anything else, but I also use these for other cooking of little sauces and so forth. For those packets of salad dressing, because I never end up using the whole packet of salad dressing. I'm always thinking, well, I'll save the last little bit and just like dip my baby carrots in
Hmm.
it or something else. So you got to close it. And I know my parents would use these for gluing. And I know you're going to say gluing, but the thing is, according to my mommy, when you glue something, you have to press down on it. But glue
Right.
is stringy, some glue is hot, some glue is just runny, like Elmer's, and is going to go everywhere. So she always called this her extra hand or her extra thumb. So she would use this to clamp down to hold whatever she was gluing.
Yep.
But the other great thing about these are when you're in a multi-person household, sometimes it's hard to tell one person's snack from another. Like maybe my mom and dad each have M&Ms, but my dad ate 3/4, and my mother only ate 1/4, and she didn't want him gobbling up the rest of hers. So she just had a few so that she could have more servings, and he just ate a whole bunch. So therefore, we would use these when my dear parents were still here on Earth. And everybody had their own color. So red was for my dad, green was for my mom. I was purple because that's my favorite color. And the other two we used on just other utilitarian tasks. But they were a separate snacks kind of family. So therefore, even if we were having the same thing, everybody had their own bag, and we had to clip it somehow. And so they loved when the clips were all different colors, just for that reason.
Makes sense.
Okay, last call on these. All right, let's do some keychains. I'm going to get
Okay.
back out the grid. And let's do some keychains. Jane, these are going to be $3 for choice. And we're going to make it a buy it now. That way it moves along quicker. All right, here's the first one. It is dolphins. And it's got a pretty blue stone. But this one has a secret.
What is that secret? I can't guess that one.
The secret is that it's double-sided.
Oh, look at that.
So it's not a pretty side and a flat side. It is double-sided. And this
That's
one's
pretty
really
cool.
heavy. If you were a person that did jewelry, this would be a gorgeous pendant. So I'm going to put this one on H. I also have this same one in a magenta stone. Once again, double-sided. And I have this one in a light pink stone, kind of the color of morganite, but obviously not morganite. Double-sided. And these keychains are also great as purse dangles.
Yes.
Here is the next one. This one is a golden tone. I think this one especially would look great on a purse. It's
I'm
a
in for 3 for
star.
that one.
Kind of reminds me of the Lone Star State. Okay, sold. All right. Next, this would be great for Valentine's. It says, love you forever. See, the word forever is at the top. And it's got a heart with a little blue stone. This one is very similar. It also says, love you forever. It's got a pink stone. Now, I do want to tell you that these two love you forevers, I have multiples. And of the blue and the pink dolphin, these two, I have multiples. Okay, next.
What does
See if I
that
can get,
say?
I'm trying to get the glare off
Yeah.
of. It's so hard. All right, let me turn off the light. It says, with God, all things are possible.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's also got this other little charm on it. So 2 charms in one. The other little
I'll
charm is a
I'll
little
do
pink
3
one.
for that one.
Okay, sold. All right, here's the next one. It says, sometimes you forget that you are awesome. This is your reminder. Put that on F. And I have 2 of those. Here's the next one. This one says, to my best friend. Because of you, I laugh a little harder, cry a little less, and smile a lot more. I love you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Put that one on A. Here's the next one. It says dreaming of the sea. And it's got a shell, it's got a starfish, and it's got a turtle.
Sounds like a cruising keychain to me.
Okay, last call on any of these before I scrape them to the side and show you some other options.
And don't forget Belle's new offer of the mystery charms bags. Either
Yes,
no duplicates or pairs.
$5 for 10. All right, let's scrape these to the side and I'll show you a few more options. Okay, next one has a compass and some words which say a beautiful Bible verse. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Proverbs 5 6. I wish they had the whole verse because the whole verse actually is trust the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct you. All right, next for elephant lovers, look at this beautiful one. Has kind of a Moroccan Bollywood feel
Yes,
to
it
it.
does.
Next, in a bronze tone, this one is a Eiffel Tower. And it can sit up if you want it to, or it
Cute.
can lay down as a keychain. If we have any kitty cat fans, here's a cute little kitty cat. Here is a star with beautiful blue stones. This would be great hanging off like a blue purse for a neutral purse. Here is a panda that also has a bamboo
Oh,
on it.
that's cute.
Here is a starfish. This one's in a gunmetal color, and this one is molded. So it might look black on screen, but it is a gunmetal color. And then the last one is also a keychain of faith. It is the stone, and this is a heavy stone, by the way. This one is beige, and the word faith is in dark print. I also have a beige stone with faith in a beige print. So two options in that one.
Okay, for three, I'll take the dark faith where it's written
Okay.
in a lighter color.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Well, I think that this has been a super fun auction. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's auction, which will be a late night auction. That way, everybody can go to Colleen's auction first. And then at 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, y'all come over here and I'll show you some bargains by Belle. And then join me on Lisa's channel on Wednesday night, where I get to be a guest for that uh, Philly mare, and I'll see if I might can bring a little bit of fleur de lis charm over there. So I am so looking forward to it. So nice to get a chance to be with some other sellers, to laugh and let your hair down. And once again, Jane will be at both places. So anytime you go where Jane is, you're going to be in good company and it's going to be well run. So thank you, Jane, so much for running my chat. I also want to thank Miss Laurie Kutcher. for co hosting. And if anybody missed anything, you can always watch the replay. If you missed the St. Patrick's Day sale, had great items there. You can always add your invoice via Discord, via the comment section, via my email. And if you're not a member of Discord, go ahead and join. It is free. And what do we say?
Laissez les bons temps rouler. Let the good times roll.